13 interesting psychological facts about female attraction. 1. Fidgeting is a sure sign a woman finds you attractive. The female mind is as complex as Paris. You might interpret fidgeting as a sign of stress or anxiety. However, psychologists say fidgeting is an unconscious signal the female brain sends to the male brain. They say it is a function of the unconscious brain wanting attention. It's also an indication she finds you attractive. 2. Wealth matters more than looks. Female psychology dictates that women should look into the future. You might call them gold diggers, but scientists say women naturally want stability and comfort. Let's face it, who needs an Adonis-like feature if you cannot make life more comfortable and convenient for your loved ones? 3. Signs of aging diminish a woman's attractiveness. There's a psychological fact underpinning women's efforts to improve their looks. Studies show that wrinkles, sunspots, and other signs of aging diminish a woman's attractiveness. Unfortunately, women's self-esteem also gets a direct hit. Of course, some men will look beyond a woman's physical appearance. 4. The larger the bosoms, the more attractive the woman is. It doesn't matter if she has a less attractive face. What matters is that her brain tells her to grow her bosoms. The fuller and plumper the breasts, the higher the woman's attractiveness index. Hence, you cannot blame women for undergoing breast augmentation using push-up bras and observing other breast-enhancing techniques. The female psychology dictates they take care of their front assets. 5. Fit and slim women are attractive. Studies show that women who are about 20 pounds heavier than their ideal body weights have less chance of attracting a future mate. This finding helps explain why many women strive to stay fit and slim, because it improves their attraction scores. 6. Don't smile because you'll look sexier. Well, at least that's what the female mind says. Researchers say that the law of female attraction runs opposite male psychology. If men love women who show their pearly whites, women don't. There's a much greater chance of you looking more irresistible in women's eyes if you don't smile. It adds to an air of mystery that women find intriguing. 7. Blushing is a sure sign of attraction. More than a physiologic sign, blushing also indicates an intense attraction to someone. We blush because our facial blood vessels increase in diameter, filling up with more blood. So what triggers this reaction? Intense emotions can stimulate the brain to activate the sympathetic nervous system. It's one of those female attraction psychological facts with a physiologic explanation. If you see a woman blushing when talking with you, she's interested and attracted to you. 8. The female reproductive period determines a woman's attraction preferences. Surprised? Sure you were. Researchers observed that women in their fertile period consider men with husky and deep voices more attractive than guys with high-pitched sounds. More interestingly, women's attraction preferences change when they're ovulating. That crucial day when the ovaries send out a viable egg is also the time when women prefer men with a robust physique. Psychologists say an ovulating woman's brain dictates that it picks a man who can provide the best possible sperm for the egg. 9. Prolonged eye contact forms a stronger attraction and increases affection. You might not observe this behaviour if you have met the girl only recently. However, you'll notice her purposely looking into your eyes as your interactions get more frequent. Don't fear. Instead, rejoice. It's one of the clearest indications of female attraction. She's trying to connect to you, hoping to boost attention and take your relationship to a different level. 10. Wear red to attract. Its fiery hue is sure to draw attention. Psychologists say red is always an attractive colour, drawing attention to the person. It switches a specific region in the brain, flooding it with intense feelings. The female mind interprets red as a sign of dominance and status. That's unsurprising in today's materialistic world. 11. Attention to detail matters. The female mind notices men with exceptional attention to detail. Psychologists say it has something to do with a sense of commitment, work ethic, and conscientiousness. Although you might not see its value in a relationship, female psychology dictates that it does. She'll grow more fond of you if you remember the tiny details even when not reminded. Checking up on her pet cat's trip to the vet clinic will make her more interested in you. 12. Mimicry and teasing are attraction signs. Teasing is the safest and one of the most effective ways to flirt. It adds light humour to the relationship, making you more comfortable around each other. Mimicking someone else's movements, mannerisms, and language is also an attraction sign. Although subconscious, these signals reach the brain and stimulate feel-good hormones. Unsurprisingly, you feel better with a person after a session of playful teasing. So go on and play along. Who knows, mimicry might lead to a more beautiful relationship? 13. Heavy women are more attractive to heavily stressed out men. Newcastle University researcher Martin Tovey says that body size preferences are flexible. It supports other studies underscoring the psychological fact that thin women are frail, unable to reproduce, and ill. On the other hand, beefier or stockier women tend to convey abundance and fertility. Unsurprisingly, heavily stressed out men tend to consider heavy women more attractive. Moreover, women know this and use it to their advantage. It's a female attraction psychological fact with roots in ancient history. Need more dating and relationship advice? Check them out here.